I love him too. So we want to walk through and talk to you about what this product contains, what it doesn't contain, and we don't expect you to know all of this and remember all of this, because the most important thing that you need to know is that it is made by MONAT, right? That we still stand by the same things we stand by for us humans, we're going to stand for the same things for our dogs. So let's walk through the dog wash. So we talk about natural ingredients. Talk to me a little bit more about what we did to make sure we had natural ingredients for our dogs.
Well, it was so important to us to formulate these products to the same MONAT high standard as if we were developing them for the human members of our family. So it was most important that these formulations were natural. And so we used the most natural cleansing agents available. Cleansing agents, surfactants, soaps, whatever you want to call them. With a bio-based content of more than 90%, with a green star rating of 8.8. Now what does that mean? Those are simply numbers that the industry uses to gauge how natural a product is. What does it mean for you? What does it mean for your pet? It means that there's nothing out there, nothing, that is more natural than cleansing agents.
Which makes me feel good, because anyone that has a dog will know it is important what we use for them. The next thing I think that everyone wants is we want our dogs to smell good. We don't want them smelling like dogs, we want them to smell good. What did we put in there to make them smell so good?
Well, we obviously want it to smell good, but we don't want it to be overpowering. So we created a great, natural, neutral, kind of a unisex scent. And it's based upon essential oils. We have an extract blend in there, and of course we have rejuvenate in there. So it's going to make the pet, yeah. Of course we have to rejuvenate. So the pets are going to smell great. You know, boy dog, girl dog, everything's going to smell great. So.
Which is so exciting. As you guys know, essential oils are so huge in the marketplace today. And so, just like we have essential oils in our products for us humans, we also wanted to put it in for our pets and our dogs.
Absolutely.
So the next one is all about, we want to alleviate dry skin. Talk to us, what did we put in there to help alleviate dry skin?
Well, the best way to alleviate dry skin is to formulate this product, to formulate this shampoo to be pH balanced for the canine skin. Now, the dog, as you may or may not know, has the highest pH skin of any species at 7.5. So we must formulate the product to be pH balanced for the canine skin. And so that's exactly what we've done here. And so at that pH formulated, it will not create dry skin. It will even alleviate dry skin if you've been using a product, maybe an inferior product on your dog. And
we're not naming names.
So it won't dry out the skin, won't cause redness or irritation, but it's mainly because we formulated right at the same pH of the balanced skin, which is 7.5.
To me, that's huge. I mean, how many other companies care about the pH balance of a dog? This is what's been cool about working with Jamie and his team, is that they have been working on this to make sure we have the best product out there on the market today. So it's huge. We also talk about it's important to have gentle cleansing.
Well, to be gentle, obviously, again, going back to the MONAT standard that we have, is this has to be sulfate-free, because we all know sulfates are pretty harsh. So we have, again, the most mildest natural cleansing agents in here. And so sulfate-free, and plus also we have some soothing extracts. We've got extract of lavender, we have extract of jasmine, and we have extract of chamomile. So this is going to be a really gentle, but very, very good cleaning product. I will say to them, a little goes a long way, so you don't need to use much.
Now we also put in moisturizing. Is that why we included rejuvenate?
Yeah, I would say so. As we all know how that's our legacy. It's got to be in there. So we know how good rejuvenate is for moisturizing the skin. So this will also be the same for the dog. Moisturize and provide lubricity for both the skin and the hair, fur, whatever you want to call it.
What do you guys think of the shampoo? I think the key takeaways for this shampoo is, number one, it's pH balanced specifically for dogs. That will make sure that we don't irritate the skin. The next biggest thing for me, it has rejuvenating oil in it. How cool is that?
Yeah.
It's something exclusive to us that nobody else has. That means for you guys, as you guys are talking to people who have dog owners, nobody else can have a product like ours out in the marketplace. So now I want to go over and talk about the Freshen Up deodorizing spray. Isn't this dog beautiful? Oh my gosh, we fell in love with it. So the thing that we wanted to say is this deodorizing spray is for a positively fresh smelling dog. So the first thing that we wanted to make sure is that it eliminates odors. Not just mask it, but it actually eliminates odors. Tell us how it does it.
Okay, now we're going to get a little bit sciencey here. Okay, we've got some real good stuff in here. What we have is a very special ingredient. We will call it a clathrate. And what a clathrate does is simply grabs onto the odor molecules and instantly neutralizes them. There's actually a chemical reaction takes place, and it completely eliminates the odor. We're not talking about covering up the odor. We're not talking about masking it. This is actual odor elimination.
So how does it do it?
Oh, well.
We're not scientists, so you have to be...
The reason you can smell a bad odor is because it's a reactive species, okay? It means it has a charge. Let's say those odor molecules out there in the air, on the dog, and wherever it might be, it has a charge. Let's say it has a negative charge. Now this clathrate that we have in this formulation has the opposite charge. There's like millions of little buckets in there, in that doggy deo spray. And those buckets inside are lined with positive charge. So when you spray that, they're going to go out there and they're going to look for those negatively charged odor molecules. They're going to grab onto them, they're going to neutralize them, and you're not going to smell them.
That is important. I love this product. The next thing that was really important is that we didn't want it to be sticky, we didn't want it to still be wet, so we wanted it to be quick working. And that was one of the tasks we told Jamie. Can your team build it?
Yep. So basically the formulation is pretty simple. The formulation is designed to be quick drying. And so when it's quick drying like that, the ingredients we have in there are quick drying. You don't need to use a lot again. You don't want to soak the dog with this. Just a little will do you. Rub your hands through it. It's quick drying, therefore there's no sticky residue. Guarantee it.
So with this one also we say it smells positively amazing. Is it because it has the same type of ingredients that get the smell?
No, actually we kept it consistent because perhaps you wash your dog and perhaps you want to spray him, you know, so the scent is the same. It's that same neutral, unisex, light scent. So it's a little gardenia-like. But I'll tell you this, when we were testing this in the lab and around the office, this actually tested as one of the most light fragrances of anything we've developed.
I have to tell you, I don't think it would harm us if we were to spray it on ourselves. Could we do it?
No. No.
Like if we start smelling, we could just put it in our hair?
You can probably use it anywhere you want. Now, you don't have to just use it on the dog. You can use it on the bedding. If there's a kennel, you know, it's going to work. So, you know, not just on the dog.
So we could use it in our couches, if they sleep with us, if they wherever. So there's so many uses that we can use it for, right?
Absolutely.
Which is awesome. So our promise. We tested on humans, and it's loved by dogs because we stand by the fact we are cruelty-free. The other thing we stand by is sulfate-free, it's vegan, and gluten-free. We're not going to put anything on our dogs that we wouldn't put on ourselves, so we did test it on us first. I'm sorry, but I love that picture of the dog. It's so cute. So these were the things that we said that we must have. We met every one of the benchmarks plus more. Are you guys excited about what we have today? Really quickly, these are the pricing that we are going to have. We will have the dog wash separately, the deodorizing spray separately, and then we'll also do a duo for that.
Nice.
We are so excited for MONAT Pet. We know that this is going to open more doors for you than ever. And that's why we wanted to bring it out for not only for you that have dogs, but everyone else out there. So we appreciate your time.
No, because
Can it be used on cats?
no, the pH of the dog's skin is higher.
Can it be used on cats?
Well, it's specifically formulated for dogs because of their pH balance. Jamie, she's asking, could you use it on a cat?
Didn't I tell you this would come up?
I said, we're not going to ask that question, but yeah, good. Could you? It won't harm them, though, would it?
It won't harm, you know, and we hate to say that, you know, we don't really want you to use a product inconsistent with what it's intended for. I don't think it would harm you, but you know, cats don't really, well, maybe they do. Do they go outside and roll around and come back in? I guess some of them do.
I don't know what cats do, they're always gone.
I don't know what they do, they're always
So the most exciting thing for each of you, we are going to give you guys each one of the shampoos and the